Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the Rogue Nerd Syndicate and we are playing yet again another session of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster.
Howdy everybody.
Yes. In our previous episode, we made it through the first Kalpa of the Labyrinth of Amala. And we are now back again at the entrance because I said I would like to do some training and money farming. And this is where we stand now. Our current team is, we got this Ameno Usume, which at some point used to be our pixie. We got Fornius, the demon that needs to be leveled until he learns all of his skills in order to become the most broken demon in this game. Makami, a demon that we technically only have on board right now for his ability to do some healing and the ability that he will be able to use the revival spell Recarm later. After that, he has no more use for us.
Poor doggo.
Talk about what?
I said poor doggo.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't need him, we need his prior form for some fusions later. So, Kikorihime is currently our main healer that we especially use during a battle with bosses. Momonofu, who used to be, if I'm not entirely mistaken, he used to be our Jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I've used that one into Momonofu. And this one will be one of our main damage dealers from now on. You got Saraswati, a demon that can also have some healing and some reviving going on, which is also fusion material later. We got Pisaka, who is the demon that we recruited on the first Kalpa. And we got Saki Mitama, a demon that is pure fusion material for a demon that I want to fuse out of Fornius. And another demon that we want to get in this episode. So, let's go then.
Yes.
So we need to go down here again. And unfortunately we have to go through this sad minigame that is absolutely boring. I really don't like this. Especially since it gets really annoying at the later levels. So, we do a quick march through the first Kalpa to proceed to the second Kalpa. And we do this by, if I'm not entirely mistaken, yes, going right through here. Now, yes, there are some areas in the first Kalpa that I have not explored, but that is for two reasons. Reason number one, there is simply nothing to find. Or reason number two, the things that are to find there we cannot access yet. And why waste time on things that we can't do anything with yet, right?
Yeah.
So, after we've beaten these, we shall continue. We watched the scene that played out here, and now we go deeper. And we got one more of these annoying thingers. Trying not to get hurt too much here. I mean, yes, in theory you can get some marker. But still, that's only 280. So, really not worth it. So, this is the second Kalpa now. And as with the first one, we have kind of a little issue here. But first, a voice rings out of nowhere.
Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel. Do you know what cause you serve?
The cause of puppies and rainbow unicorns. Not!
Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down?
Pretzels and bagels. Probably.
I have watched your every move from above.
Oh my god, Big Brother is watching you.
You have been seduced by darkness.
You know, I hate disembodied voices trying to tell me what to do. You too?
More like disembodied.
Yeah? What I said. That's what I said.
I heard embodied.
No.
Now, you are about to defy God's will.
Oh god.
Also, what the hell is up with the way his voice sounds? It's
Right?
like he's talking through a fan.
Well, apparently I am about to defy God's will. To that I say, yeah, that's what I've been doing my entire life.
To the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness.
Yeah, you're about 1,000,000 years too late for that. No!
Woe unto you, for you can no longer discern good from evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will eventually be lost. I pray that you return to your world and rid yourself of darkness before it is too late. Before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land.
Well, that was ominous, right?
And weird.
Right. Talking about God's vengeance and how I am going against God and his will and be like, holier than thou. That had to be some
That's
angel.
our job.
That had to be some
Oh.
angel of sorts, right?
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah. So we can no longer hear the voice. Well, onto the obstacle that is blocking our path. You see that here. There goes
Yeah.
something on there, and that is more of the menorahs. So, huge pedestal. Will you light the menorah of dignity? Yes. And that makes it obvious that we need to defeat the fiends to get these menorahs as keys. However, we need 2 this time. So, the menorah of eternity is the second one that we will light. And that is at this point all the menorahs that we have. So, we can go through this level, but we can't go any deeper than that. But there's a reason why we're still doing this now. For one, there's a demon in here that I want to recruit to create the most broken demon of all. And by the way, now that this door is open, I could go through here to go back to the entrance hall. But we're going here. Now, here's the deal. Hole. So, as usual, with this, I have my map. And my map says... I mean, it's obvious, right?
Yeah.
But from here on out, things get tricky. So... first of all, we go here. Yeah, I expected a fight. Let's take out these first. And then... yeah, let's see if we can handle them with physical attacks, because I don't want to waste all my magic that early. But we would probably also need to... oh, well, you can use Fire Breath. And you can use Bufula. Because with these two, magic is a lot stronger than anything else. Oh, come on. Not for a single target. Nice, no hits. Oh, a medicine. I might use this immediately. Muscle drinks. I need to throw those out. So, muscle drinks. Their effect sounds nice.
May cause side effects.
Yes, exactly. And those side effects can be basically almost anything. So now here we have a split path. Down here is something that we cannot go currently. And there is that, and then there is that. And my map at this point says... is that we go north. And this is where it's getting tricky. So, from here on out, you will see why this is a labyrinth. We need to go... I think here. And then... is it here? Yes. And then in here should be a cash cube that I want to collect this way. So Tetraja Rock is nice because that basically can block physical attacks once, I think. Now so we're going west. And then through this door. I think, yes. There now? Yeah. Okay. So, this is where it gets complicated. We got a small room here first with another cash cube. Smoke ball, this is nice to flee from battle. We have scenarios like this where we have multiple doors. And we need to find the right one here. So I think we need to go through the eastmost door. That would be that. And down here. Well, first you have a battle. I know I'm going very much by a map in this one, and it might be boring to watch, but with how many doors there are here, and the simple fact that those will basically throw you at any point through the dungeon, and you have to go around and be like, nyeh. We don't really need to do that, right?
No, that'd be annoying.
Like, I don't really want to fall down somewhere and then have to, in one way or another, riddle my way back up. Yeah, I'm going by. Whoa. Yeah, let's lose Fire Breath and hope that it... Nice. Oh, of course, Zeodyne!
At least it didn't hit her twice.
Yeah, but still. The fact that it's Zeodyne, that's a strong move. And of course, this is one of the reasons why I hate this dungeon. Oh, come on!
Jesus.
I'm running low on MP here. That early. Well, let's hit that one since we already got a hit. One down. I mean, I do love the amount of experience that this gave me, but still. This is crazy. Okay, so I think if I... Well, these are regular slimes, so we can deal with them like this. Yes, please attack the character that can take these attacks. And drop me some medicines. I love. So I think in here should be... There it is. Magic mirror. That is interesting because that's an item that can reflect magical attacks once. Now, what does my map say where I need to go? My map says we go south and then follow the path further south. Ah, okay, and now we are in a room with 2 doors. I think door to the west. You're getting way too many. Thank you for the level up, Vornius. Agility increase and we learned Fog Breath. So, I think I'm getting rid of Riverama. Yes. Because Fog Breath is a really strong skill that is probably even worth to inherit. Will you listen? Yes, we listen to him. Take this! Oh yeah! An amethyst. Now, through this door, if I'm not mistaken, and oh yes. Okay, what is beyond this door? So, behind the west door here we find another cash cube. Nice. But the door that we want to go through is this one. So, if you look at this, is that already enough? Like, yeah. You know why this is a Labyrinth.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So
you gotta pick the right door and keep picking the right door.
So I want to go all the way east over here. Fun! For the whole family! Oi! Dodge the attack. Oh, I like when that happens. So, if I'm not entirely mistaken, in here should be another cash cube. A bead. Now that is good because a bead is a healing item that heals one character to full. But what does my What does my map say where I need to go next? I think we need to go through here. So this door, we can't open that, but you see where it would lead.
Yeah.
We've basically almost gone full circle. Like, if you can see the mouse, this is where we were when we entered this level. And we basically went like la 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 all the way around.
Jesus.
Yeah, just to get here. Now, one of these two doors, and I think it's the northern one. To get to a mythical chest, actually. That's the main reason I'm here. This stupid chest. And we have some luck because it's going up. How is the status? We do this real quick before we actually enter the battle. Two down. Man, I have a little issue with my new PC. I don't know if it's related to the computer or if it's my gamepad, but every now and then the A button of my gamepad acts like it's being pressed constantly. And since it's a new gamepad, I'm not really sure that the gamepad is the problem. So I think it's Windows 11 for some reason. Anyway, now the next thing that we do is we go back out. And then back through this door as well. Now, there's this one. And there's this one. We want this one. If I'm interpreting my map correctly. Okay, let me have a quick look. Yes. So first we go here. A death stone. That is actually nice. Oh, those are easy to beat. And they don't hurt so much. Problem is they don't give much experience or money. Yeah, we go back here. And then we go through this door. Which, surprise, one-way door. But since we have that now, let's see. I think this one right here, yes, is the Shady Surgeon. So we have him treat our wounds. And thus, we are not only at full health, but also at full mana again, which is very good. So, we want to go, I think, west. And there should be a ladder that brings us up here. Now, according to the map, we are there again. Now you might think, why did we do this? If we end up here. Well, there's a reason. So the next thing that we do is we fight monsters. Okay. Let's see. Sure. Nice dodge. And more life stones, which is obviously very good for us. So we go north. And according to my map, we go north again. Then we go east and through this door. And from here, I think we go into this door. Should follow this and jump down. Getting complicated.
Yeah, it's wild.
So now we are here again. So I think if we turn around, there is a mythical chest. Yes.
Man, dude, you really got this down to a T. Jesus.
What? Me knowing where all that is? Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's just the fact that you're like, we're gonna go this way, then we're gonna take a turn here, we're gonna do a turn there, and they're like, oh, there's a chest.
These things casting Mudun, I absolutely hate it. Anything else is no problem, but Mudun, or generally Mudu and Hammer spells, I don't like it. Almost a level up. But hey, since it's a new moon right now, we have to wait.
Gotta go all the way up to a full moon.
Sadly, yes. Okay, I have you attack that. Everyone else do this. I can live with that. I can even live with that. Okay, I need to take a peek at my notes again. My notes say...
300 pages of your own notes for this game.
Yes. My notes say that I should put my points in strength again. So, we do exactly that. Yes.
Spin me right round.
Yeah. But we want these treasures because some of them are really very useful. You know, this one I fear more than the Oni. Whoops. Simply because of that one skill. Good thing we dodged. Oh, and I forgot to heal the Makami. That is a problem. Oh, come on, stop missing! And he's weakening our attack, which doesn't matter anymore now. We're just hitting him. Everything we got. Nice. And agility essence. That is also an item that will be important later. Now, so the plan is that we again go through here, have a talk with this one. And once again, we shall go up here. Wait, map. So... So, according to my notes, this time we go here, here, we beat up those. Continue. And if I did everything wrong, this is where we want to go. Now, if I did everything wrong, this one here should be a shady broker. Pretty strong! I sell you something special. Interested? Here's what I'm selling. A demon that can heal anything. You'll be glad to have one around. With that well-rounded bosom, I think anyone would rise to heaven getting healed by her. I'm asking 30k. I know it's kinda high, but as well worth the price, so you want it? I'll take. Excellent choice. You purchase a demon from the Shady Broker. So, wanna see what this beauty is that we got?
Probably something ugly.
Hello!
Yeah.
I am beautiful! Yeah, that's a
Call
new
it
way.
ugly.
But look at the skills.
Bipatra.
I mean, it has Samarekam. This early in the game, Samarekam, the healing spell that basically fully revives one fallen friend. That is strong. Also, Prayer, if I'm not entirely mistaken, Prayer. This is the strongest healing spell in the game. So, we got the strongest healing spell, a very strong revival spell, and we got Cures Poison, Cure Stun, Cure Stone, and we got Mana Refill. So, while this demon is in the party, he will refill his mana just by walking. This is a strong demon. And yeah, that is basically the main reason that I want this demon, because I want to have the skills that this demon has passed on. Anyway, now is the next part. For the next part, we should actually be glad that we have the Pisaka that we bought earlier, because I'm about to follow my greed, and I think I need to go back up here. Yes. I'm about to follow my filthy greed. Yeah, you do Medea. You do Thula. And you do Fire Breath. One down. Okay, next item. Oh, we have some life stones, so we do this. So, like I said, the path that comes now is optional, but my greed. Okay, let's see. First, we go fighting the demon. Okay, we go fighting the demon. Of course, you dodge. Climb flat.
He's like, I don't want no smoke.
I mean, those are not very strong, so can you really blame them? Slime
No, it's still funny. He's like, nope, I'm out. I don't want no smoke.
rid of that. Get rid of that. Of course, Matsuonga. And Mana Drain, because why not? Ameno Usume level up. Now, do we want life bonus? I mean, raises max HP sounds nice, but is there any skill that I want to get rid of for? Because as far as I can see it, those are all skills I want to keep. So, no.
Not to mention, it's only 10%.
Yes. Mana refill, however, is another story. Anyway. Healing. I think I will use Makami's Medea. So, the plan is go north 2 times. And then look at the map. Okay. I think I need to go through one of the doors. Yes. This one. Send letter. And this is the part where it becomes really crazy. So, party, return to stock. You, summon you. So here is what will be happening now. I shall go in here. And I shall use Estoma. And now in case you're wondering what that is, we're taking damage, and healing is just a waste of mana, so we're not doing it. The goal is to basically advance. I don't know. Yes, it is possible to see. The goal is to advance through this, which basically spins around like a snail. And we follow this to the center. Now, what we will do here is we will pass our turn until we reach Pisaka, and then use Trafuri. And we'll continue on. Now this door here is basically a quick escape. Yeah, once again. Pass. 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 Trafuri. So, this is where we are now, after the second door. One more time we can do this, and then I need to give him some MP items. Do not go through this door. The demons here, especially the one in the middle, is so crazy high level. We do not want any of that. So, I will use a chakra drop on Pisaka. And let's see. Let's hope that it is enough. Close, but still no dice. And we want to talk to you. Hi. I can't believe someone would really come all the way down here. You see, I made a bet with a buddy of mine. If someone actually made it this far down, I'd have to give that person a prize. Looks like I lost. Here, take this. 250,000 Maka. I like you. Come back later and I'll tell you something you might want to know. Yeah, about that. Bye. Let's recover a little. So just in case something goes horribly wrong over the next few meters, I would probably want to give... Yeah, I probably want to give you one more chakra drop, Pisaka. We get out. Ouch. By using this door. By using this door. And then... This should lead right outside. Okay, we are outside the dangerous area. Return to stock. And we summon Makami. And I actually want to use Makami's Medea. And let's go. Of course you miss. And no, just attack normally. Don't want to use too much of my MP yet, because we're still got a ways to go. But with him using focus, I better heal up the entire party. One down, one to go. Nice dodge. And Makami levels up. We got some magic up and we got the Null Mind. So, Null Mind would give us immunity to mind attacks, but the skills that we have are too useful, so obviously no. Okay. It had to be just a few steps. Let's see, item... We got enough life stones, so... was the optional part. From now on, let's see what we actually want to do. So first, let's see, do we go here? Is that where we want to go again? I think so, yes. Okay. The room that I want to go was the other one. No. Here, there, there. This is where I want to go. Yes. So where's the shady surgeon? There it is. Yo. Yes. Okay, and from here, what does my map say? Well, now it's getting complicated. So this room has semi-transparent walls that basically become invisible if you are a certain distance away from them. And in order to find your path through this big room, I have exact orders. So, for now, one to the west, one to the north. Let's see. One to the west, one to the north. Two west, one, two. And then all the way north until we reach the actual wall. Let's do that. From here to east. 1 and 2. 1 south. Oh, nice crit. And that's that one. But of course, we get more. Nice weakness hit. Let's try to get rid of that one first, because that one doesn't have much HP, and I think it is weak to... Yes. Which gives me one more attack here, and one more. But it wasn't enough, sadly. Nice dodge. This game really wants to know today. Oh yes, he blocks fire. Ah, I forgot about that. And then you miss. You know what? I hit you with that. I hit that. I hit that. And then... Ah, come on, you Mothman. Thank you. That's a lot of experience points. Now, let's use a quick Medea on everyone. So, 1 south was the last that I did. Now, it says east until I reach the wall. And then south until door. Wait. Obviously cash queue. Chakra pot. Nice. Okay. That's the first door out of this. Now. If we go down this path, we should have this wall here, which then leads down a ladder. And in here should be this. Now this is the moon key. The moon key will allow us to open those silver doors that we had earlier. Anyway, we head back. Ah yes, and now we will have demons again. The Trafuri skill has just vanished. Okay, back in this room. First we go as far north as possible. And then west as far as it goes. So here. Here. From there. Obviously north. And west as far as possible. Wow, that was far. 5 south. Let's kill the weak ones first. I mean, makes sense. With the weak ones out of the picture, they can damage us.
Yeah.
That to this. There. There. And there. Nice miss. Nice crit. So we can hit this. Of course you miss. One down. And that's that. Almost level up. Okay. Yes, I think I will use Makami's Medea again, and then I think I said 5 south. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from here, two west, 1 north, 2 west, 1 north. Okay, 1, 2 west, 1 north, then 1 more west, and someone tells me I'm supposed to go down here. No, I'm supposed to go north actually, and then east until door. Right? Yes. Ow! They're faster than me.
Damn.
I actually have no clue what their weakness is, but I should not use fire. Aye! Stop it! Nice crit. And a level up for my Forniers, which is very good. And he learns anti-alec. I love. So, we select a skill, and I say we select anti-alec because I need the skills that I have actually. Oh, Mabufula. That sounds nice. Okay, heal. So, we go through this door, and now we are at the north end. So, we go in here. This is one of these doors we couldn't open before. But the moon key can open that. Get another death stone. Not that we need that many. Because I have the intention of only ever using one. Now we go straight ahead actually. Okay, I want to take down this guy first because he has Mudo as an attack. I know taking down the weaker ones would have probably been a good choice as well, but Mudo is the most dangerous attack here. That was a nice crit, actually. Let's see, do I want to heal you with items? I actually want. Only you, though? Oh, come on! Tricorn flat. Oh, I can live with that actually. Because you won't survive this attack. In all seriousness, I think I have enough encounters for now. Let me get up here. Okay, let's see. What does this do? So, my notes say we follow this path. My notes also say we kill these guys. Nice dodge. Yes, I think this one runs away too. No, of course. Nice dodge. Almost level up again. I like. We're getting really strong in here. But yeah, you can see why I dislike this Labyrinth of Amala.
Yeah, it's not only is it a nightmare of a labyrinth, but some of those things in there are not very nice.
Yeah, so according to my level up notes, I want to put my points like, I think into strength again. Yes. So with that, we have a base value of strength at 24 now. Let it continue. Yes. You're fully recovered. Yeah, but only me, not the other ones. But that doesn't matter. So, this is the room where we got the demon that we bought, the Nue. And this over here. Yeah, okay. Let's just go all out a little. Because the shady surgeon is nearby, so we can afford it. Now, this shady surgeon is this one. The other one are a bunch of party girls who basically, if we talk to them, they rob us of all our money. And then teleport us to a random location.
Wow.
Yeah. We don't need that. Okay, we are healed. And I think you want to go here. Now, we are at another position in this one. We go one north, one west, and then one north. Which leads us here. Are we lucky? No, we're not. Of course not. I mean, we're not entirely unlucky because that means we get experience points. And those are also worth a lot, so... Also, I don't think that we will have any money problems for a while. Even if I go all out on buying stuff between episodes, I don't want to grind any money for a while because we have enough. Ah yes, let's take out the weak ones first. Okay, she is at her maximum for now. We don't want to level her any further. Mana refill. That is actually a nice skill to have, because it basically, as long as she's in a party, refills her mana while walking around. And I think the skill that I will throw out to keep this is... It's either Hama, because that's a skill I rarely use, or Dia, because we have Media, but I think it's Hama because I rarely use Hama. Yes. Now, I want to return her, and I want to summon Kikuri Hime, because I also need to get her leveled up, obviously. Now let's see. Blocks. Come on. Another one for Makami. Okay, let's see, Petrari. So, Cure Stone, that is absolutely good, but Feral Bite, not so much. Yes, give up Feral Bite. Wants to talk. We will listen. The thing stinks, so you can have it. A Wagtail Plume. What does that do again? Nyeh. Oh, you're faster than me this time. We need heals? A little bit. Would you believe me that as soon as we leave this labyrinth, I can fuse the most broken demon in the game?
Knowing how you plan for things, yeah.
Come on. Go to full. Ah, there it is. Okay, we got a Soma. Now, my map says... we go 2 south and then 4 east. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess we go further south. Yes, 2 south, 3 west. Is that correct? No. First, 2 south and 6 east. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it is 2 south, 3 west. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Is it down or is it up? 1 north, 1 west. Okay. 1 north, 1 west. Now it has to be south. 2 south, 2 west. 1. So you got 1 to go. Alright, poison. Okay, first thing first, you got Posumudi, so cure that place. Also, Medea. 1 more south, and what did I said after the 2 south? I think I said 2 west. 1, 2. Then it should be 2 north, 1 more west. 1, 2, 1. And from here, 1 south, 1 west. 1 south, 1 west. And here it becomes easy. Okay. From here it's easy. We follow this until we reach door. No item there? Okay. Okay, now we are at the west side of the big room. We go until we reach a ladder that goes up. Okay, where are we? Oh. Here again? Is that correct? It is correct. Take this path. Go here. Go here. Hit it, hit it, hit it! Yes. Go through that door. And while we're here, right? Okay, now. Am I correct to assume that we go up the ladder again to the west? Yes. Now that we're here, we go north, then we go double north now, for now. First and second. Then we go around. We go here. We go here, and I think this is correct. Yes, we go here. This is getting complicated. I need to check my map a lot.
It really is getting complicated. It sounds it's
Yes.
wild.
So we go south. Well, first we suffer through this. I am kinda glad that this attack missed me. Maiden Plea! That is not really a skill that I'm all too hyped about. So, I think we were supposed to go here. Then there again. Nice. And from here, now I need to think. Yes. First things first, Silvador. Okay, we've been here before. So I think we go here. And now we go here. Which should put us here. And from here... I think we should turn around, Silvador. Go this way. And have another hole. And this is where it's getting complicated. Because I think we are at the end, but we also want to go back later, basically. So for now, or was it? Ah, no. Okay. So first things first, we want to go here. It's not that complicated anymore. It's now very easy. I thought there was another level we had to go through. No, this is easy now. We are almost at the end. After that, it's regular content again, outside the labyrinth. Isn't that great?
Yes, because that's annoying.
So we go through this, and then we examine that. There's a peephole. Will you look inside? Yes.
I see that you are making steady progress in recovering the menorahs. By the way, did you not encounter a large number of souls in this realm?
Divine souls? If you mean demons, then yes, quite a lot.
They are the imprints of humans in your former world, who were purified by death. Even after drifting to the farthest reaches of Amala, they still cannot let go of the past. Many of them were involved with a man you've met. A man by the name of Hikawa.
Guy again.
He is the one who led your world to destruction. You stand here as the result of his acts in the former world.
Uncovering the truth, huh?
I commend you for making it this far. I wish to tell you something that you, as a human, would not otherwise have learned.
So yeah, that is basically also one of the things. The deeper we go into the labyrinth, the more we learn the truth of this world.
About his past, and what caused the conception. The Ring of Gaia's headquarters. This is where it all started. They were a group who absorbed all forms of doctrine, for they believed they could discover the truth from chaos. But even within that cult, he was regarded as a heretic.
Wow, that's gotta mean something.
That's wild.
Yes, I am referring to the man who changed your destiny, and that of the world. He firmly believed that his ideal could not be found in reality, that it could only be brought about by his own hand. And ultimately, he reached beyond the scope of mankind and plotted the creation of the world. Fate is drawn to a strong will, it seems. As such, he uncovered a crucial method to make his plot a reality. This was the scripture of Miroku, buried deep within the ring's library. With the scripture in his possession, he reconstructed the spinning drum of Amala. By deciphering the symbols on the drum, he gained access to the Amala universe, and learned of the conception, the fated destruction of the world. That incident at the park followed shortly thereafter. You see, for creation to be possible after the conception, certain preparations were necessary. Thus, the demons which he summoned were unleashed, and a bloody act of carnage ensued. This is a man who decided to take control of the inevitable, the death and rebirth of the world. Of course, there were those among the Gaians who opposed him, and the Messians tried to stop him as well. But he eliminated both threats at once with the power of his demons. With all opposition removed, he watched silently as the conception took place. It was just as foretold in the scripture of Miroku. No, just as he planned after unraveling its prophecy. The Assembly of Nihilo was also formed at that time to aid him in creation.
Big plans for small men.
That is what happened in Tokyo. The conception occurred as he planned, and now creation will follow.
So to sum it up, Crazy Guy thinks the world is not enough. Crazy Guy wants to destroy the world to reform it according to his philosophy, to his ideals. And he casually brings about the end of the world just to do that. Great. Just great. So, everything that's happening here right now is basically just happening because some crazy dude thought that he has the right to kill humanity and make a new world. Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
However, the future is not set. We have yet to see what will happen. Perhaps the world can even be freed from the perpetual cycle of creation. We have faith in you, and will continue to watch you.
So now we actually need to go a little bit further. Because we absolutely need to watch a scene that happens if we go down here. Or otherwise, we cannot go any deeper at any point into this labyrinth. But I want to get to the deepest point by the end of the game. Ouch. I bet that gave me some damage. So this is the entrance to the third Kalpa. Since we do not have any menorahs, we cannot pass here. But yeah, we took some damage. But something else is important. The flames of the menorah of Serenity started flickering wildly. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon.
Well met, you who were once human. The moment you stepped into this labyrinth, the wheel of fate began to spin.
Time is a loop that repeats itself. However, we serve the fallen angel in order to rise above that fate. You wish for the same thing, do you not?
We know thou art on a quest to retrieve the menorahs. We, the four horsemen, possess what thou seekest. Thine they shall be, if thou canst triumph over us.
Demi-fiend, you have conquered a number of deaths to reach here. Whether it be you or one of us, it is our master's wish that one fiend survive this battle over the menorahs. And when his wish comes true, he shall make the decision to lead his army to the final battle. Do you have the resolve to face us? Even if it may cost you what is left of your humanity.
Damn.
I'm ready.
Very well. That is just the answer we were expecting.
By the way, background noise.
Yeah, I could tell it was gonna happen.
That our master stakes our fate on.
Why, are they watching this?
No, she asked a question of what he was writing on Pal World, and he immediately got loud.
In Vortex World.
So you have the little one playing Valorant in the background.
Yeah.
So, the four horsemen disappeared. Yeah, this scene was mandatory if we want to proceed within this labyrinth at some point in the future, because only after witnessing this scene, those four horsemen would appear in the Netherworld. So, we now return to the previous cover. I don't even want to attempt this. Wee. Ouch. We took some damage. A little bit more this time. Okay, now we are at the end of the second Kalpa again. And obviously to get out, we need to go through here. But just as with the first time, we now have shortcuts. In this case, we go here. And our shortcut should be... Yes, it should be over here. Well, Forneus is, I think, almost... Yes, he almost has the kind of experience that I want, because once he learns Mabufula, I'm ready to fuse him. Okay, let's see, we're here. Do I want to use Shady Surgeon to heal? Ah, yeah. Okay. From behind! Gotta love it. I'm tempted to stay in here for as long as it takes to get Forneus his final level up. So that we can immediately fuse him once we exit here. Nice. And I think I wouldn't even have to stay that long. Oh! So yeah, this demon has a passive skill that gives him some experience points. So he levels up. Do I want stun gaze? Actually not, no. Also, we kinda need a full moon once we are back in the city. Fire breath. Fire breath once again. Almost. How are you still alive? Anyway, level up. Mabuthula. And I want to learn that actually. Let's take out Stun Bite. Now, Forneus can return to stock, and I want to summon... Let's go with Momonofu for now. And then we go through this one. Woohoo, 240 Maka. So, we are now in the entrance hall again. Now you see that we have 2 open doors. That is because we finished the first and second... Basically because we have the menorahs at the first and second level, we can go there. But we don't have any menorahs at the other 3, so... yeah, closed. You know what? Since there do not appear any demons in this area, you know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm going all the way out to 7. And once we are at 7, we return to the other world. Basically to the main world. And we go up, we save, register our demons. Actually, let's go to 6 only so that I can go heal before we register. Half. Five. I want to go to Ikebukuro. Because in this place the healing spots are close together with the... Basically everything I want is close together here. Exit. Now, first deal, we go here.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where...
Okay, the Ame no Usume, I want to look at what is registered. The registered one I like better.
Oh?
Ikurihime.
Are you sure?
Register her.
Oh?
Makami as
Are you
well.
sure? Oh?
Obviously Forneus.
Are you sure? Oh?
And Pisaka doesn't matter.
Oh? All right.
I absolutely want to save before I do any fusion. Just in case we get a fusion error. Because if we get a fusion accident right now, I want to load that. I under no circumstances want to be stuck with getting a fusion accident on these demons or on this demon that I want to fuse. Full. Nice.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
By the way, is Nue in my compendium? Yes, there it is. Just the one that I bought. Okay.
Oh? Alright.
Okay, we fuse Fornius with Nue. This here should not matter now. Yes, I will offer a sacrifice. And that sacrifice is Sakemitama. And now we pick skills. Okay, according to my fusion notes, what we pick is... Obviously, we start with... Diorama and Samarecom. Then we go with Mana Refill, and from here on it's basically almost optional. Well, Makatora is something that I absolutely need. And now it becomes optional. I want... I actually want War Cry and Fuck Breath. Wait. Oh wait. Why Mediarama? We use Prayer. Samarik. I mean, he would learn Prayer by himself, but now I basically had him learn Prayer earlier. Freya, Samaricom, Mana Refill, Makatora, War Cry, and Fuck Breath. This will make him basically a very strong support demon with the ability to heavily debuff our foes. Right now he has Mahamon, that I will get rid of for another skill. But other than that, this is a strong, very strong demon.
Oh.
Oh, my level isn't high enough. Whoops! Yes, I see. 42. Oopsie! I'm 37.
Alright.
That limitation existed. I'm sorry! I was so looking forward to this broken demon. Okay. Okay. No broken demon for Shokoki yet. And let's see. According to story, according to my notes, where do we go next in terms of story? The last thing we did was Kabukicho Prison, so... I think the next thing is that we go to Ginza. No, we are right in Ikebukuro. We have a demon that has Light Toma and Lift Toma, I think we have in form of Pisaka. Yes, that is important. Next. We want to go actually through here. So we need to reach level 42 first. That's not a problem. But that just proves overpowered demons don't come cheap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, run away. So, once we're getting rid of Makami, I want to put Sarasvati on the team, obviously. Okay, the plan for now is we exit through the east exit there. Because the last thing that we did is we talked to Hijiri in Ginza, who told us we should go to Asakusa. And this is what we're attempting to do now. Or at least I'm pretty sure we did talk to him. Now we go all the way around here. And inside this. This is the Ikebukuro tunnel. And it will basically lead us to Asakusa. Yeah. The first part of this is rather easy. I mean, everything is easy now compared to the Labyrinth. The passage at the end of the station goes all the way to Asakusa. It's called the Ikebukuro Tunnel. Is there treasure? No, just souls. What? I'm sleeping. Don't bother me. So, you go through here. What do you have to say? Big group of mannequins went downstairs. My guess is they're gonna try and revive the city of Asakusa. You think so? I like trains! Okay, so for now, was there any treasure on the northern side? I'm not actually really sure. Let's check it out. So, from here on it's dark. And I mean, really dark, right?
Yeah, Jesus.
And this is why we have Pisaka, who will use Light Toma. And until New Moon, we have Light now. Yes, some of the demons in here are quite weak. Good thing this is going up right now. Of course you miss. Bang! Too bad that such weak demons don't give us that much experience, but then again, this is not the Labyrinth of Amala. A chakra pot, nice. Can someone explain me how a slime can sneak up behind us? Like the weakest and slowest creature. So this is the right way. Hi. Don't want to talk to you. But yeah, compared with the Labyrinth of Amala, a lot of creatures that we will be meeting here are weak. There's an Oni deeper inside. I saw him. I mean, yeah, I'm an Oni too. But the one I ran into was powerful. Plus, I hear there's a total of 4 of them. Yeah, that's a gimmick. That's one of the gimmicks in here. We want to try to beat those 4 Oni. And for starters, we have this. Actually, I want to make sure that I talk to Hijiri real quick, so let me go to Ginza. If we talked to him, nothing will happen. If we didn't, a scene should start. Okay, no scene. Let's talk manually.
There's supposed to be a tunnel connecting East Ikebukuro and Asakusa. I'll be working on this terminal. The rest is up to you. I just hope we can pinpoint the Nihilo before more bad shit happens.
Okay. You heard the boy. So, we are in Ikebukuro Tunnel. What to do? This is also a little bit of a labyrinth. Not as much as the Labyrinth of Amala, but anyway. So, we go west. Akami starts babbling to Kelpie. Ooh, how amusing. Amusing, I want to kill you! No. Counter offer. I kill you! More enemies! Yeah, those are not very strong, as you can see. So, this should lead us down to B3, and from here... From here we first go this way. And we follow all the way until we reach this door. From here... from here we actually go this way. Oh no, this is a tricky one. He likes to counter. He only counters physical attacks, and for someone as strong as my Demi-Feet, that's not really a problem. Yeah, we definitely need to heal after this fight. And we gotta level up. My notes say we go with agility. And after that, yeah, my notes say we go with agility this time. After that, we heal our party. So any moment we should get a new moon and have basically the light spell run out. So you might notice that I'm not attacking the middle one with Kikuri Hime and Makami, and that is because both of them can't really take the counters as well as my bow to physical demons can.
Yeah.
Aye! That's more money! Okay, let me check my maps again for this level. We want to go south to find... Well, first we obviously want to use Lightoma again. So if we go south, there should be a small Amala jump, which is always good. Allows us to save. And also to quick travel back to the main jump at any point. Now, from there we go back north, and then... Yes. Map says enemies. I'll first deal with this one. Yeah, he's strong. He's a problem. And now he's gone. Level up for Makami. Magic increase and diorama. Now, diorama is a nice skill. What do we get rid of? Considering that I only want to use him for healing purposes, I don't need fuck breath on this one anymore. Yeah, let's get rid of fuck breath. No, you're not changing a skill. And now you want to talk. Okay, I feel like being nice. Oh, take this! Oh yeah! A smoke ball. So, once again, we try to go here. So the goal is to find the place where the mannequins have been hiding, and there is one. I got separated from my group. There are 4 ex-Mantra Oni here. That's scary. The leaders only come out if you defeat the other 3, and he's really scary. In other words, I'm scared. Yes, about this. So we are in this room that is separated from that area. Yes. What we will do from here is we go out of this room and then go west for now until the first there. I think here we want to. Is there an Oni in there already? First we go. No, we don't go in there. We actually go to the second one. So in here we have this. This red glowing floor will cause damage to us if we step on it. However, we have something for that, and that is called Liftoma. This negates floor damage, and we shall walk into enemies. Okay. Sure. Let's just get rid of those. There, the most dangerous one is gone. And he actually attacked through the status effect. Okay, let's use Makami once more. So, we want to go through here and we fall down. Now, from where we are right now, we want to go south, then west, I think. There is a mythical chest somewhere here. So many of those. Oh, come on. Two down. Three down. No, don't throw out my money. I hate it when they do that. Wow, those two have a level up. Hosu Moody. I think I can very well learn that skill because we do not need sexy gaze. No, you're not changing a skill. Wanna talk to me? Yes. Oh, I just happen to have these. A Tetraja rock. So, his strength increases and he learns life bonus. Also, he wants to talk. Yes, I wanna listen. Take this! Oh yeah! Fatality Incense. So yeah, this is one of the demons that can evolve once he has learned all of his skills. And I want to use Ameno Usume and her Medea to heal up my party. Now, there is this. What is it? Waxing or waning? Nice. Agility Incense. However, what does it say? I think it says to go further west. Yes. So behind the door at the west we have a boss. Let me prepare for that fight real quick before we go in there. The Magatama I want to use is Miasma. And the demons I want in my party. Hikurihime and Momonofu is good. And then... let's go with Sarasvati. Let's see, what is the weakness of the demon? I think it's fire. Which is good for me, because fire is also my focus. I've never seen you before. I'm Syndicate. And if you didn't know, I'm one cold-ass villain. But don't worry, I'll need you. So why don't you come over here? How about... I think no way. Yeah, we go with no way. You coward! And die! So had we taken okay, he would basically have hit us and dealt us some damage. So in a way, that was smart of us. I start off with Fog Breath. And then I'll... let's see... let's go with Tarukaja. No, let's actually go with Rakukaja, raise party defense. And you go with Rakunda, lower enemy's defense. And since he's weak to fire, let's go with this. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, he can do a lot of damage if we're not paying attention. But I shall create a few openings for us now. We can actually go with Rakukaja again to give us more defense. Then she goes with Rakunda. And he can go with Aguilar once again. Whoops! Yeah, this is expected. This is not a magical demon. His magic sucks, basically. Okay, let's go with... actually, let's go with Sukukaja to raise our evasion a little bit. Get his defense down. raise our hit and evasion rate. And now I think we can go with raise party's magical attack once. Hey! You're pissing me off, so get the hell out of here! Yes, we blocked the ice attack. And as long as the protagonist doesn't get killed, everything else is basically all green. More fire breath, which is his weakness. More... Actually, she's a healer too, so you go with heal. You do Rakunda once more. That is now maximum defense loss. You know what? Just attack. And you go with raise party magical attack once more. Who are you? A demon? A human? So that was the first of these Onis that we are supposed to defeat in here. But looking at the time, really, I think I will return Saraswati, summon Makami again, change my Magatama. I think my plan for now is that I want to basically go back to the Amala Drum, go to the city, get our party recovered, and then call it quits for today.
Yeah.
So we go through here. Then we are falling down here. And now my map says need to go southeast from here. A light ball, nice. Yeah. Let's take this with us while we're at it. All the loots, all the loots. One down. Two down. Come on! Akami starts babbling to Mothman. Eh? Challenge? Ah! Yeah, get Makami's ass handed to him. Seriously. Ah, healing. So, from here... Yeah, there it is. There is the Amala drum again. You should still be floating. Yes. So here's what I'll be doing. I'll be saving here. And this is actually where I shall call it. Off screen, I will wander back to the city, get us healed, and then come back all the way here. And in the next episode, we shall continue this. Try to continue and beat the remaining 3 of the Onis that are in this cave. And hopefully make our way to the other side of this tunnel and all the way up to Asakusa. At least, that is the plan. Sound good?
Nice. Yes.
Okay then.
Good plan.
Very good plan, right?
Yes.
Well, everyone, that's it then for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because it really helps us grow the channel. And we will all see you again next time. Bye bye!
Later, everybody.